Hi everyone, welcome back to Farm Simulator 22. Okay, so I have been busy. This was cotton here, it has now since been harvested, so let's go in and collect it. So I have, let me see, I'll just go back here to the start. So that there field has been cut, it has been lifted, and it has been, the bales have been stored. What I did was I fertilized it in between cuts. So I used the manure and then ran out of manure and then I just used the sprayer for the last one. So it was fertilized 3 times with the manure and then just the once with the sprayer. So that has drastically increased the yield, massively increased it, almost 100k worth. I checked my, yeah, so I did check it. 45 bales of silage are up in that storage, and the rest are currently being stored down beside the animal dealer. Let me see, switch over. I need to get this here. So I'm going to go and get the wee trailer to pick up those bales, and we're going to put them over in the spinnery. Is that what you got? Yeah, it's spinnery, yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 of those. This one here is only a half bit, but we'll pick it up at this trailer here anyway. There's 2 there, but I think there's 4. Or should be about 4. There's another one over there, not that far away. So we'll not get 5, but we'll get certainly 4 out of it. Oh, my phone's going mad with the microphone. Let's move that. Now, I'll pick this here up first. I'm going to take this around the back. And this is going to go over here to this first one, where it's going to load up. Now, this one here is only like 15,000 litres. So 5,000 has been used. And this can go here. That should be it, and should disappear now shortly. Yeah. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, that's the trailer. I was looking for that. Because we're not producing any eggs at the minute, but I'm not too bothered. We actually have far too many eggs, and as you can see, there's a few there. I'm just keeping them the odd pallets about. And let's get this next one. So pretty much have been fairly busy. I did at one stage go back into the negatives after buying all the buildings and having to do stuff. I had to sell, I can't remember what it was I had to sell to make it back. There was something I did sell. Didn't need it. I can't remember. Oh, it was a facility, that's what it was. It was the I sold one of the, was it either the spinnery or the tailor shop? Right, so this is going into number 2 here. This one here. Right. Should disappear. Doesn't seem to be though. Yeah, it's not going into it for some reason. Oh, there it goes. And we just need 3 more, but I don't even think we have 3 bales about. So we got that one, and we got that one, so the other ones should be about here. Not a big issue if we can't get that other one over. In fact, what we'll do is we'll move all the other bales over to there. There's one there, and there's one there. Okay, so yeah, we'll get just enough to do that. So I would like to have got another bale out of that, but it wouldn't have been possible with the size of this here field. But it is good to know that we do have 4 at least coming out, going into 4 different facilities. And the sheep as well have been bought. the 65 in each of them, and the wool hasn't been picked up yet because they're a young age. I think it was 8 months or something it takes for them. But they are producing wool just very, very slowly. Not in a hurry anyway. So this one's going into this one here. It should disappear now soon enough. There it goes. And go to the last one, which is just up here. I hope I didn't put that in the wrong one, because I think they can take 40 with 2 bales each. So this should be the second last one. I need to check it now in a second. Oh, there it goes. It's a handy wee trailer. I was actually thinking of selling this, but I have nothing else to pick those bales up, and well, you would have to use the big skid steer, but we don't have any use for that. And this can go in the second last one here. There it goes. So there should be, let me see now. So there should be, that's got 20 in it. That's got 20 in it. That's got 20 in it. And this one should have 0. Storage is empty. So let me just double check. So this is 20, 20, 20, 51. I don't know why that's 20, 51. And that's 15, yeah, that's okay. So what we'll do is we'll collect all the bales and put them in the last one there, just to make it a bit just to make it a bit better. And I'm gonna move this over to here, and let's pick up those pallets. Hopefully we can get them all. I'm gonna fill this up to the max. I'd say this will be, actually, do you know what, we'll do this here first and then get the rest of those. Let's put them in here in this last one. There it goes. And we'll go get the rest. So get these ones over here. And license. Oh, bit of a wobble. And set this up here. Okay, let's set up these industries. Let's see. Here we are. Okay, so this is going to be wool, cotton, 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 That's all that going. And this here will start as well. The material's missing, but they'll be okay. So they should be producing them 2 facilities there. Then what we'll do is let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So what we'll do is we'll put 2. Yeah, there's 4. So what we'll do is in the next month we'll do 2 barns for each one of those other ones that we have the cotton in, and that'll balance things right out. Right. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll skip a month. It was November. Actually, we'll skip 2 months. Then what we'll do is there is 8 barns there, but we've got 4 or 5 facilities. One of them's got cotton in it, and the rest, sorry, one of them has just wool in it, and the rest have cotton in it. So I'm thinking after 2 months we'll put 2 barns worth of each into those other 4, and that will help reduce on clothes and that, because we want to massively increase our production rate. We'll see how these 2 facilities here get on with making clothes. We might need to add a 3rd one, but I don't want it to stockpile on the fabric. I want it to sort of like go at a rate where it's processing or quicker than what's coming in, because I don't want it to stockpile at all. Although that would be pretty good if it did stockpile, I just don't want to do that. So I feel like a 3rd one will be needed, but I'd say 2 more at the most, because if I remember right, 2 facilities feed into 1, so it's more than enough. Right. Nothing else needed over there, no. And the cows have been fed and all that has been done. I'm just gonna pick this here up and see if any eggs are needed over here. Oh, just a few. There we go. And now what we'll do is we'll skip 2 months, but I need to double check that nothing's been bottlenecked. Cake. I need some flour soon enough. That's okay. They'll be turned back on to producing now soon enough. That's okay. Butter can be turned on soon enough as well, because it's being used up. And this is okay. That's currently storing furniture, so I'm going to pick that up very quickly, because 2 months worth won't be long filling that there up. So let's do that first. It's just up here. And just to save time as well on going back, I'll just keep the trailer here. There we go. And should auto stack here now, a few of those. Should be more than 4,000 there. Oh, there it goes. And yeah, it's alright. Alright, so we can skip ahead 2 months. Nothing will be devastated while we're gone. So this takes us on to January, and the next thing we can grow is cotton. Can be done in February, which is good. So we can go right back into planting that, because it's needed. We'll just keep all that topped up. December, and to be sold in December while we're here. Hay and straw. Well, we've none of that to sell, so that's okay. Let's go straight on to January. And January is the month where pretty much everything gets sold, including the milk, bread, butter, cake, cheese, chocolate, flour, lettuce, manure, milk, seeds, cider slurry, strawberries, sugar beet, cut, tomatoes, and wood chips. Right. January. And also the time to sell on... I'm just going to skip it here. Why is it 5 o'clock in the morning? Is that supposed to be 9 o'clock? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Any wonder it was dark. Oh, no. That's alright. I thought for a second there was some serious issues. Yeah, that looks good. 8,000, so we'll leave that there. And we'll take that on round to put it in here in this wee storage facility. This ground here is going to be leveled out. Floodlight's going to be removed and it's going to be leveled out and made a wee bit nicer. I have some plans on doing that, just to make things a wee bit better, just to make the ground all over there level. There we go. And let's save the game. Oh, it's already saved. That's alright. Let's see, 2 months skipped ahead. Let's go up and feed the cows really quickly, and then we'll go straight into selling the silage. Shouldn't take too long because, well, we have most of it done anyway. Where are we here? Yeah, it's alright. There's a load of what do you call it, flour still in there. Oh, and we're running on fumes here at the minute. Not to worry, we will be replenishing that soon enough. Which reminds me, must do that as soon as we can. There's not that much left in it. I don't want that run out. Not the end of the world if it does run out. It's just I'm actually more focused on getting the manure than I am getting the milk at the minute, because it's all about our yields. Oh, I knew we were gonna hit that. Should be alright. Just gonna spasm out here now in a second. It's okay. Wait for that to go down. And we'll go fill it up. Now there isn't that much left in here, so I think I might actually just halt the cotton and go and plant a bit more wheat or something like that there, just to get the straw out of it. Let me just see how much comes out of this. Okay. See how much is left in there. 137,000, that's okay. There's plenty in there for that. I'm gonna feed the cows later on with the more stuff, but I'm not too bothered. I want to get this other stuff first. There's a few pallets to pick up, but I do want to have a wee I keep forgetting about that light there. There's a few more pallets to pick up, but I want to have a wee nosy to see if many of the clothes have been produced yet. And let's see when we get down here. I would like to buy this field here on the left just to make the proper lane and stuff down to it. Alright, let's see. What have we got? Oh, got one. There we go. We've got 3 already. Now I'm just going to keep these stacked around the side here. Actually, I'll pick this here up as well and stack them off the side. So that's 3 out of just a couple of months, but there should be a lot more. It's just because this was an initial. There should be more than that coming out of this here cake place. There we go. Just takes a while for it to come through. There it is. Turn that off because I don't want to pick up those there boxes. And in fact, we'll just put the rest of the eggs in there as well. There shouldn't be that many anyway. Oh, that's it. So I'm just going to put these here to the side. There we go. And pick these here back up. That's going to go over to the goods area, but I'll pick up all that with the cheese as well. Now, let's leave that there. Just check to see the milk. 59,000, that's dead on because it's 60,000 litres. I think it's full. And I don't want it to go too high than that. I'm not going to bother feeding the chickens yet because I feel like we've enough eggs as there is. So we'll go and get this trailer. But we certainly will be replenishing the milk. Just going to hop over all this. We can drive all over this here, it's alright. So, I have been thinking as well, so what we'll do is we'll buy two more facilities for processing the fabric into clothes. So we'll get 2 more of those, and then we'll buy some more fields. I'm thinking of buying all these ones here on the left. I did work out how much they would cost. I think it was quite a bit. There it is. There's the trailer. There's them all stacked. Interested to see how much we get with this. But it's definitely January we sell. January we sell this silage, yeah. Oh, wee bit off. Maybe not. There we go. Just takes a wee bit of a. There we are. Now let's double check this is the right place to sell it. It usually is, but we need to double check it anyway. And let me see. Manure, we're on 97,000 litres. So I have worked it out. We need at least 180,000 litres for the top field just to do one run. So it's not enough there to do spread. So we'll not worry about that. Now, let's go on to the silage. There it is. Best place to sell it is the animal dealer at. Oh, it's gone down. Why has it gone down? January. Oh, it must be because it's like 8 o'clock or whatever. But we'll go over anyway. It'll be alright. Not too much. Slam that into the. Oh, well, not like that, but it might actually do the trick. Let's try that again, but pick these here up. There we are. We might actually be able to get. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll reverse out of here. Yeah, we'll just reverse in and out. It's just a lot easier. And we'll loop around. So we pick up as many as we want. It's not going to make much of a difference. Oh, that's alright, a wee bit. There we go. Now we don't have that many runs to do, but I'll try and do it as quickly as I can, just because it is a wee bit, you know, boring to show, I suppose. And then we'll check to see how much money we made from all them bales. But talked that a bit too early. But we should make at least. What was it I put down on that? 704,000, but then that was accounting the extra 45 as well. So it should be about 650. There we go. I'm just gonna swing it around like this here. And run down it this way here. There we go. There we go. I hate the way it sort of starts, stops. That's a wee bit annoying now when it does that. And return right here. Oh, seen that the last second. I knew it was going to do that. Just straighten it out here. There we go. So another 3 loads, I'd say, maybe 4. Maybe. So another 2 after this here. There we go. So satisfying when it does that. And turn around here. And we're ready again. Just gonna take it from this here side. Yeah, I'd say there's just one more after that. That's it, yeah. That's it. So this one and the last one there. There we go. There it goes. And here comes the last one. Alright. It's just a wee bit awkward with those ones on top. There we go. Let's see if we can get around here. Oh. That's all. It takes a wee bit of an nudge to get through there. $725,000. So I was thinking of buying a smaller tractor. The reason for that is because it's very, very awkward to try and bale with a wide wheel base. So I think what we'll do is we'll buy a small tractor first, and then we'll buy a couple of facilities. But let's just pause here for a second and have a look at how those industries are getting on. So they're currently fabric good, yeah, so that's what we want to see. But they are stockpiling it at the minute, so I don't want that. So I think we could get away with another 2. That's okay. That's okay. That's the one with the wool in it. That's going down very slowly, so that's okay. And then we can throw in cotton. Yeah, that's the one with the 5,000, so that's going to go down fairly quickly. Yep. So I think what we can do is just put the rest of the wool from those other ones into the other 4. That will speed up production a wee bit. Get 2 more facilities, which we'll actually buy here now before I forget. Construction, production, and it is the tailor. Where's the tailor shop? Did we go past it? Tailor shop. It's definitely tailor shop, isn't it? Yeah. There's 4, so we're gonna put these actually here. They don't go on the bottom. It's, yeah, it's about there. So say about here. Oh wait, no, that's where they offload. That's right, I forgot. They on the offload at the back, so we need enough space to go in between. So I'm gonna say there and here. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 facilities here going into these. I think that's more than enough. I don't see a reason of buying any more than these here because, well, we could get 8. We've got 5 there at the minute. If and 4 is probably just needed. Very tempting to sell it, but we'll keep it as it is at the minute. Maybe over time what we'll do is we'll remove one, so we'll stop putting stuff into it and then remove it. And that'll cut down on costs, and then we can squeeze something else in along here. Because I would like to get a few more of these bakeries in. Get a few of them in there, because there is quite a lot of stuff for them, and just gives more use for grains and making flour and stuff. And it's good that way. But yeah, that's looking good. The only thing really is to do now is remove these 2 wind turbines and this shop and put it elsewhere. Also, we need the quarry as well. In fact, let's get the quarry here very quickly. I think it's just production and selling points, isn't it? And it's this one here, the breeze crusher. We'll keep this one here close enough because this is going to be used for the stones. I need to keep it somewhere where it's not going to be stuck in the way. And I was thinking if we put it somewhere over here out of the way of all the other stuff. We do drive a lorry around the back there, so I think what we'll do is we'll keep that a bit out of the way. And I don't want this to overlap with anything else. And well, we have a bit of space here and stuff for driving around. That's. We'll be able to get another greenhouse in there, large one. If we were to put one in there, would it work? Would, but you wouldn't get a lorry in there too easily. So maybe we'll put it there. Let's put this one here then. So we need it in a way where you can easily, you know, just reverse up to it. So you can put it like that there, you know, where you can just reverse up to it, but it's stuck in the way a wee bit. So let's put it here, I'd say. Perhaps somewhere close, but enough that you can drive around it. There we go. And then let's colour it in a wee bit. So what is that? It is, yeah. We got a wee bit of lane there going. I'm just gonna colour that in there. Do ready. There we go. Okay, so let's just well, just before we call it an episode, We'll go and get, I'm just going to take this here off first. And we'll take that conveyor over. And we'll try and use the... Still got 515,000 there. Would like to buy another field and put weight on that. But no, me, I'd be very tempted to put something else in it. Oh yes, we need the trailer as well. So what we'll do is, we'll go get the truck. Take this here over. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. There it is. Oh, it's going the other way. I'll flip this here around. And then sure that'll carry itself over. Right, let's see. Can this actually pick up that stuff? Because in real life it probably would. Drive on up to it. Oh, it's okay. Now, we need to go and get the truck, which is here. And we'll go and get the other trailer, switch it, dump off the grain. Maybe we'll just get the egg. Yeah, maybe we'll dump some grain in for the eggs, because that's where it's supposed to be going to. And then we'll put the rest into the silo. Now, just remember, you can't go down too far at the bottom there, because you can't actually get around it. Can't get around down there. So any of this left in this here, we'll put it down in the... That should be enough. That's them kept happy. And we'll dump off the rest over here. In our silos. We could move, I was thinking of moving the silos, you know, like just put it elsewhere, like over here for example, but I'm happy enough where it is. It's just adds a bit of thing to the game, I suppose. I would like to do oil processing as well. Maybe we'll buy another set of fields and put another facilities in it just for oil processing. But it wasn't meant to be like that. If that was all supposed to be bakery over there. But we have the spinnery and all there as well, so that's taking priority. There we are. And now we're going to pick up these stones and dump them into the crusher to see how much money we get out of it. I don't think stones are a seasonal thing, are they? No. So, stones are stones by the looks of things. Right, we'll wait for this here to fill up. And then we'll take it to the crusher. Interesting to see how much money we get for this sort of stuff. But as long as it's over 10,000, then we made profit. We have been meaning to do this here now for a while. That looks like it's all picked up. There we go. Just make sure it's got over. Yeah. Okay, let's take this here to the debris crusher. So it's got 21,000 litres in it. And as long as we get over 10, then we know that we've made a profit. 21,000 litres. Like if it's just $1 a litre, it should be more than that then. We could actually get quite a bit out of this. Oh, right, we only got 1,800 out of it. Oh well. So we got $2,000. So it worked out at about 50p a litre. I keep saying dollars, it's pounds that this game's in. Well, this mode anyway. So was it worth it? No. Because that's a serious amount of stones. Most of that came from that top field up there. Whenever we were doing it, it'd be better if you were like ploughing it all the time. You probably would, but that's not worth it. Just in curiosity, did I actually see how much stones were? No, there's no price fluctuations anyway with that. But at least we've got somewhere to sell them now. Okay, so we're gonna end the episode there. Thanks again for watching. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna move the wool from the other barns and put them into every other of those 4 that I was talking about. And then what I'm gonna do is that facility on the far right, that's gonna be halted completely and stopped. Or maybe I'll just keep it going. I'll see how things are, because we are producing quite a lot of boxes of clothes, because that's going to be the main thing we're going to be focusing on this game, and that's why I got so many. That's why I got so much sheep, is to keep all them going, and the more the merrier. I'll keep an eye on the facilities as well for producing the clothes, because if they start stockpiling, then we know we need to buy another one of the tailor shops. Because I'd rather, as I said, I'd rather there be demand than having it stockpile. I don't want it to be stockpiling. Second thing, as well as that field there, that was cotton in it. I'm going to do another one and fill those up again. Just the first 4, they're going to be filled up as well. And we'll buy a field here as well just before we go, so we can farm land. So we currently own this here, and we have this, and we got 189, so that's about 389, so about 400 grand worth there. If we buy these here 2 fields and convert them, or we buy these, this, and this, and merge these into one big field in here. And I did think about doing something. Where was it? Up here. I said you could merge. I think it was these. Yeah, these 3 here. Just a shame that this corner of this road is there, because I would like to have just squared it off. A huge square there would have been fairly good, and just putting like the likes of weight or something in that. So there's that. We could buy this field here, but I feel like that's a bit of a waste of money, because there's nothing in there, and I'd rather get that maybe in the future. And then we've all these other places in here. We've this here field. Oh god, that's 496,000. That's actually very expensive. 674,000 just for that. Is it because it's so close to the town, or what is it? Oh, 120. There's just a bird chilling outside my window, looking in. Oh, I don't know. There's this field here, and these. Like, I would like to get all these fields here, and I think that's the one I've. This is 193. Yeah, it is this one. So I totaled that if you get this, and this here together is 951,380, and convert these all into one big field here. So all the way down here, and all this here is one big field. And just in terms of area and size, how big would that be roughly with that stuff? Not as big, but thereabouts. Then we've got all these here as well. Yeah, it's hard to know exactly what to do, but I was thinking if we got these 2 fields here and merge them, and then turn this one here into a oil processing facility. So this is just gonna be like whatever, there's like oils and stuff. But I feel like this here probably better, so what I would be tempted to do here is square it off along here and along there, so that you can easily turn like vehicles and stuff around. Don't want to enter too close to the road, but you know yourselves. And then we have all this here over here, but that's not worth, I don't see any value in that, to be honest. I still can't get over this here, 674,000. It's quite expensive there, but it does look like it's fairly flat. Then we have other facilities there. That's the biogas plant there. That there would be good if you were like logging and stuff, but I'm not gonna bother with logging anymore in this series. Yeah. See, I don't want to buy these here fields, because although it's handy for like filling off with water and stuff, it's very easy to, when we come out of here, it's so good to cut across there and save time when you're going to the animal dealer. I know it sounds a bit weird, but just like that. But then we've got 29 here. I don't know what to get. I really don't know what to get. But putting wheat in this here alone, or barley or whatever, it's good and all that, but it's too big for it. But also, I would like another field dedicated for grass, for making hay, for the animals, for feeding the animals. So yeah, that's another thing. So we can use it for grass, we can use it for wheat as well. It's going to be alternating between one or two, but I'd rather keep one field. So like this one here is grass, this one here's wheat, and like this one here could be like oil, and then this one here is the processing unit up here. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. And then we have this over here as well, but I don't like buying these here fields. It's easy to cut through the fields there. You know, when you're going between here and here, facility, I just don't want to have to avoid crops and stuff. So if anywhere, I think what we'll do is we'll buy this one. That looks like it's the easiest for cotton and stuff. Now you'll be able to get your harvester in there alright, and then this one here can be our processing facility. And see him in there. As we put our oil processing facilities up in here, as we said earlier. I just don't know what to spend it on. But we do need a tractor as well, that's the other thing. That is the other thing we need to... We also need to buy another tractor, but it's going to be a medium tractor. So yeah, I just want something that'll be able to pull different tools around, but like maybe something that's fast as well. So that's 60 kilometers an hour there. That's 235. Just something really, all it is just to pull the thing around. So in fact, probably a small tractor would do readily. That's 12 kilometers an hour. Then you have it everything up to about here. It's only 110, 50, 50, 50. Realistically, we don't actually need to go that fast. We just need something to... pull things around. You got this here thing, that's 39. Sweet tiny wee thing here. Well, how much horsepower does it need to actually run that? Because all it'll be used is for this here baling, bale wrapper. What does it need to run? It well, it doesn't actually need anything because it's just to power it off. If anything, you're probably better with a mod. See that one there? It 3-point linkage, whereas this one here doesn't. That can go on the back of it like a truck. But that only does up to 180, whereas this one here does 220. See, that's the reason why we need that 3-point linkage one there. But I'm trying to think, what other tractor could we get that will do the job? What other tractor? We could get another large tractor, another John Deere. Where is that John Deere? Or like a Fendit, for example. Or another case. See, that'd be handy for pulling different things around. I think that will do the job as well. Yeah. Could use that for like pulling trailers. And like that there is too big. Where's the John Deere we bought? It's out there. It was that one, yeah. That was 285,000. I don't want to get another John Deere though. $445. Could get a Fendit. Yeah. Or we could look for a mod that turns triple linkage into what do you call that thing? But I'd rather a tractor do that. Maybe we'll just get this one here. But then it's, I see, I'm tied because I don't need anything that powerful, but I just want something that does the job. Like that one there does 60. And that costs 236. Just need something that does the speed. Something like that there. Small tractor. And like all this thing will be used for is just baling, really. But I need something that can quickly accelerate. We'll get the fastest one there is. $40. God no. Yeah, we'll get the fastest small tractor there is. Right, let's go back up here. 50, 50, 50. So these are all. Maybe we get a wee small John Deere. Nah, we get a wee New Holland. Yeah, there we go. We get this one. That'll do. Engine. Oh god, it's actually quite expensive. 25, what does it add? It's a horsepower. But all this thing will be used for is just carting things about, so I'm just gonna get that. If we want it, that'll do. This goes, yeah. Oh, it's good acceleration, right? It's a nice wee small tractor. That's all we needed for is just baling. Not needed for anything else. And I know we've gone overtime as well, but I feel like we need to buy another field, because what I'll be doing is I'll be jumping to whenever we get to a new stage where we're buying more stuff. So weird the way it does that. So this is gonna go on here. There we go. It's good acceleration. I'm happy enough with that. It's gonna stay on that. Oh, and that's it. Right. Let's buy another field. I think what we'll buy. I don't know why it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't make sense why the numbering system's like that. But I think what we'll do is we'll buy just for wheat and wheat alone. We do want it somewhere close enough to that silo as well that we can store it. How much is this one here? Again, how much is that? Oh, 510. No, no. So you could buy. We could buy these two here. So put grass in that one and wheat in that one. The wheat is only all it is to create hay bales and keep this here stuff, keep the grains up, or as barley, just to keep the chickens happy and have enough straw for the cows as well. So I'd say we could probably get away with getting these two, but then it is also very handy to cut across there, so maybe we'll get 2 different fields. See, if we get these two here, that's 160 plus 209, that's... Yeah, let's get these two here. We'll get this one here first. And this one. That leaves us with 55, which is enough. And then we'll put grass in this one and wheat whatever in this one here. Now you might be wondering why don't I just like use this here and cut that there up for whatever's needed, but the thing is this here will be just used for hay. Doesn't need to be used for anything else. But anyway, we're gonna end the episode there. So in the next one, when I come back onto this here, we're looking to buy something else. Maybe we'll do all the oil process and stuff, so I'll do some maths and what's needed for that, and I'll buy some more land. But what I would like to do, as I said, is merge these 3 fields here together if we could, and do the same with this. In fact, I'm thinking maybe what we'll do is we'll just buy all this land here and merge it into one, and put like a huge facility up here for processing oil. That'd be pretty good. And there is quite a bit of land up there as well. We could make another big field, going along there. These two sections here, although there seems to be like a dirt path or something running between these. So what we could do is we could make another big field in there if we could. It only goes as far as there, but yeah, it's just the goal is to buy all the land eventually. But yeah, so that's it for this here episode. Thanks again for watching. If you are enjoying the content, do consider subscribing and drop a like if you enjoy what you see. As you know, it helps show what people are interested in the most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. Follow the Discord channel for the schedule, advanced information report. There you'll be able to see like the latest news about like what's going to happen in the games. But this will be played. Let me see now. The time of recording on this here is the 27th of May. You're possibly looking at this in July, if not August, and I'm hoping by then City Skylines 2 will be released, because I would like, as soon as as soon as it comes out, I'd like to concentrate on that because it's such a good game. The first one's such a good game that I assume that the second one will be even better. So I'm having cross fingers it's going to be better. But yeah, this is the game we're going to be playing for now. I might actually get back into playing Flight Simulator again. In terms of Space Engineers, Minecraft, and all them other games like Factorio that have been paused, they might be resuming in the year as well. But if City Skylines comes out earlier than expected, we might not see them at all this year, because I assume that game is going to carry on for at least 3 to 4 months. And we're already on the month of May or June, and the time you're seeing this here, it's probably July or August. So September, October, November, December, it could be next year before you could see it. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.